7 reasons how inflation impacts personal finances.
Introduction. Inflation is an economic phenomenon that affects the purchasing power of individuals and the overall economy. It is the sustained increase in the general price level of goods and services over time. While moderate inflation is generally considered a sign of a healthy economy, it can have significant implications for personal finances. In this video, we will explore 7 reasons how inflation impacts personal finances and why it is crucial to understand its effects.
Reduced purchasing power.
One of the primary ways inflation impacts personal finances is by reducing the purchasing power of money. As prices rise, the same amount of money can buy fewer goods and services. For example, if inflation is at 2% annually, an item that costs $100 today would cost $102 next year. Over time, this erosion of purchasing power can significantly impact individuals' ability to afford the same standard of living.
Increased cost of living.
Inflation leads to an increased cost of living as prices rise across various sectors of the economy. Essential expenses such as housing, groceries, healthcare, and transportation become more expensive over time. This can strain household budgets, especially for individuals with fixed incomes or limited wage growth. As the cost of living rises, it becomes crucial to budget effectively and make necessary adjustments to maintain financial stability.
Impact on savings and investments.
Inflation can erode the value of savings and investments over time. Money saved or invested in low-interest-bearing accounts or assets that do not keep pace with inflation can lose value in real terms. For example, if the inflation rate is 3% and an individual's savings account only earns 1% interest, the purchasing power of the savings is effectively decreasing. To combat this, it is important to seek investments or savings vehicles that offer returns that outpace inflation to preserve the value of money. Influence on interest rates. Inflation plays a significant role in determining interest rates set by central banks. When inflation rises, central banks may raise interest rates to control the money supply and curb inflationary pressures. Higher interest rates can affect personal finances in several ways. For borrowers, it means increased borrowing costs, such as higher mortgage rates or credit card interest rates. For savers, higher interest rates may provide better returns on savings and fixed income investments, offsetting the impact of inflation to some extent.
Wage and income adjustments.
Inflation can influence wage and income adjustments over time. As the cost of living rises, individuals may seek higher wages to maintain their purchasing power. In response to inflationary pressures, employers may increase wages or adjust compensation packages to retain talented employees and keep up with rising costs. However, the timing and magnitude of these adjustments may vary across industries and regions. It is important for individuals to stay informed about wage trends and negotiate effectively to ensure their income keeps pace with inflation. Impact on debt. Inflation can have mixed effects on personal debt. Inflation erodes the value of money, which effectively reduces the real burden of debt. For borrowers, this means that over time, the debt becomes less burdensome relative to their income. However, it is important to consider the interest rates on the debt. If interest rates rise along with inflation, the cost of servicing the debt can increase, offsetting the benefits of inflation. Additionally, individuals with fixed-rate debt are locked into paying a predetermined interest rate, which may not adjust to inflationary changes.
Planning for retirement.
Inflation can have a significant impact on retirement planning. It is essential to consider the effects of inflation when estimating future expenses and income needs during retirement. As the cost of living rises, individuals will likely need more retirement savings to maintain their desired lifestyle. Failing to account for inflation can lead to a shortfall in retirement funds and financial difficulties in the later stages of life. It is crucial to regularly review and adjust retirement saving strategies to ensure they keep pace with inflation. Conclusion. Inflation is a complex economic force that affects personal finances in various ways. From reduced purchasing power to increased cost of living and the impact on savings, investments, debt, and retirement planning, inflation permeates all aspects of personal financial management. Understanding the effects of inflation is crucial for individuals to make informed decisions about budgeting, investing, and planning for the future. By staying informed, individuals can adapt their financial strategies and mitigate the impact of inflation on their personal finances.